Hey, what's up? You're listening to the Petty by Nature podcast featuring the pettiest host on this side of the Mississippi River, the one and only Miss Keyona Spade, and the pink hair diva herself, Miss Stacie Stiletto. So fasten your seatbelts and enjoy this petty ride.
Hey, you guys, and just a reminder, don't forget to go and find us, like us, and share us on our social media pages. You can find us at PBN Podcast on Facebook and Snapchat, and on IG and Twitter. You can find us at Petty by Nature too.
Today's episode, we are going to be talking about Never Have I Ever. I know you guys have all played this game, and I am pretty sure that most of you have done everything on this list.
Little nasties.
Just out there just being filthy. But it's cool, because we filthy too. That's why we fuck with y'all.
Just plain nasty. Well, that brings us to my first set of questions. Hey y'all, it's Keyona Spade. How y'all doing? Did y'all miss us since the last episode? I know it's been such a long week, and we missed you too, loves. So, since we're starting off with our topic, Never Have I Ever, I got a set of questions, and some of them came from my social media, so let's go ahead and see how petty and just nasty you guys are. So, my first question was, never have I ever peed in a pool. So, I know for me, I can answer that question. I mean, I was young. I peed in the pool a couple of times just off the strength of the fact that, I was young. You be having fun in the pool. You don't be feeling like jumping out. And you like, bruh, it's water. Won't nobody be able to tell no way. Except for the fact that sometimes when you do that and you pee in the pool, your pee be darker than the pool water. And people come around you and the water then turn this awful ass color, greenish, turquoise color. And then it's like, ew, why it look like moss around your body? That's nasty. So yeah, that's the con to peeing in the pool. But when your pee is nice and clear, you pee in the pool, won't nobody know. And somebody dive head first into a mouthful of your pee, which is nasty. But I had Eric, who was on my IG, and he said that he's done this as a grown-up, like recently. And he said he actually did it. He was really being petty. When I tell you he was being petty, he said he did it because his baby mama was there, and he saw his baby mama, and he said he walked up on her. They was having a conversation about something, and I guess it got heated, and he said that nigga went near her, and just peed, and was standing there pretending to like talk to her, whatever, and straight peed in her very vicinity, and then just was like, oh yeah, okay, I'm good, and then just dipped off. I'm just that's just nasty. That's nasty, but for him though, like, I get it, you know what I'm saying? Your baby mama, she ain't shit sometimes. Yeah, sometimes your baby mama, your baby daddy can push you to them levels and just being petty. So I felt like Eric was like hella petty for that. So he gets like the petty award for today for peeing on his baby mama in the pool.
He out here peeing on bitches. But hey, Eric, how you just out here peeing on bitches? That's your thing, dude? That's what we doing now?
He R. Kelly the fuck out of his baby mama. I'm just saying. I guess she was being petty and ignorant, and he was like, I got that ass. I'm not finna show out in front of all these people. I'm finna piss on you. Well, there you go. That's what it is. So, you want to answer that question, Stacie?
Yeah, I done peed in the pool a few times. I ain't never peed on nobody. That's the new one. That's the new Never Have I Ever.
Yeah, I've never peed on anybody either. Yeah. Eric is on his own with that one. I've never, peed on anybody, deliberately anyway. Like, just straight up, oh, you aggravating my nerves. I'm about to come over here. I'm about to pee on you. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my little followers, whatever, they tripped out. So, on to my next question. Never have I ever spit in anyone's face. Now I'm gonna
Yes,
tell
the fuck
y'all.
I did. Yup, sure did. And I don't give a fuck y'all out there talking about that's nasty, that's filthy. I wish your bitch would. Yes, I sure the fuck did. This is what happened. This is what happened. Before y'all get to cutting up, 'cause I know how y'all do. It was back in 2005, and I was staying, well, all that thrill. Anyways, my then at the time boyfriend, him and his homeboy came through. His homeboy brung his bitch, and me and her got into it. And I was pregnant, and the bitch hit me, so I'm going off, and I'm beating her ass, whatever, whatever. And my nigga grabbed me, and the bitch sneaked me. So now I'm mad at him, talking about, no, you don't grab me, you grab that bitch. Don't you fucking grab me. And I'm going off and shit, and his homeboy grabbed his bitch, and he bring her to the car, or whatever. So I charge the car, and there's a crack in the window. I can't get to the bitch. She done locked the fucking doors. I'm pulling on the door trying to get that shit open. She won't open the door. He trying to grab me and pull me away from the car and shit, so I'm spitting through the crack and I'm connecting. Spitting straight in her fucking face. Yeah, I'm still
Wow.
my bad. Still got a little animosity
Wow.
about that. But please, Anita, if you listening to this shit, when I catch your bitch, it's on sight. You understand me?
Catching these hands. You just gonna catch them hands.
Every time I see her.
Oh, it's a couple of people. No questions asked. You just catching these hands right there, then and there. No questions, no ifs, ands, or buts. Matter of fact, even if you look like the bitch that I think you might be, bruh, you gonna catch these hands, and I'm gonna apologize later. But
ain't no apologizing. You shouldn't be out in these streets looking like that bitch. That's your fucking fault. Out in these streets looking like a bitch I want to fight. Shit, you better get your life.
That would be the only way that would happen. But or some other stuff like, yeah, it's bitches out here. I see you. It's over. It's done. It's always a bitch named Keisha.
Always a bitch named Keisha.
So yeah, with that, I've never spit on anyone. I guess I'm just nice like that.
I don't believe that
to
shit
the.
at all.
I'm just saying, I've never spit on anyone. Not like wholeheartedly, like just never done that.
I have. I was trying to pull that shit from the pit of my goddamn stomach. I was going so hard.
Disrespectful ass.
Yep. You motherfucking right. Yep, I sure the fuck was.
Disrespectful as hell. So
Moving on.
So to the next one. Never have I ever fell in love. Well, for me, yeah, I fell in love. I've been in love, like for real, like truthfully, like only once. Um, I was really falling hard. It's gonna sound crazy, but I was falling hard for my minute. But then,
What? Wait a minute. Bring that back.
yeah,
Bring that back.
yeah,
What you mean?
bruh, like, cause things started off like hella good, and my head was in them clouds. Fucking just like I could not stop fucking with him. I couldn't stop talking to him. I was really like getting ready to guide my whole existence around fucking with this nigga. And then, just some shit happened. And he just as petty as my ass. And because he's just as petty as me, we got the blocking and ignoring each other and shit like that. So, yeah, I don't fuck with him no more. So, It is what it is.
Lord, you was out in these streets doing the most.
But it wasn't no love or nothing like that. That was lust. That was regular shit.
Nah, too late. You done said it now, bitch. Too late. Ain't no take
But
back.
but in love officially, like one time, I done fell in love before that. Everybody else was just fuck niggas. They just came in and out of life. Um, Stuff they did hurt, but it ain't hurt as bad as when somebody I'm in love with, do some fuck shit. So yeah, on that note, that's very, very, very plain and simple. It wasn't a technical falling in love.
Love is love,
It
bitch.
no, it was like it was a temporary thought process, and I had to get my mind right real quick though.
Well, I am so glad that you got your mind right, and I am so glad that you were back, because
Yeah,
that
I
would
don't play
have
the
been a
shit.
travesty.
Hell yeah, it would have been. I don't play them kind of games. You done ever fell in love? Let's not talk about me no more. You done been in love before?
A couple times.
And PayPal don't count. PayPal don't count, bitch. So yeah.
Does direct deposit count?
Nope. Direct
Oh,
deposit don't
Lord.
count. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We talking about like real official love.
Real official love. Yes, I
Yeah.
have been officially in love. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because that shit didn't end well.
Okay. Okay. We'll give you that. We'll give you that. So, of course, I had a couple of people that's like, yeah, I've been in love, and then there was somebody that was like, that they thought they fell in love. They thought they knew that this person was the right person, and come to find out, she was fucking his brother. So, I guess he fell out of love real quick.
Mm-mm.
So, that's basically what happened in this situation. He just was like, yeah, I thought I was in love. And I finally decided this was the one, and we was gonna be together. And I really had feelings. We was deep and everything. And then come to find out, she was fucking my brother. So yeah, love is hard as fuck. But moving right on along to something way more interesting. Way more interesting. Never have I ever swallowed during oral. Now, if you grown, you should be able to answer this question. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you playing around, look, get your life together. If you have not swallowed at least once in your life, you're still premature. You still have baby milk on your breath, and you're still on the titty. You need to get your life together. Because if you are not swallowing, then you are looking for, first and foremost, you want to get
You looking to get
pregnant.
cheated on? Oh,
Exactly.
my bad.
No, but that's a real relevant statement. Like that's some true. That's facts. Cause yeah, if you don't, there's gonna always be a bitch named Keisha that will. I'm just saying. Just swallow it. I don't get it. I don't swallow. I'm about to tell you why though.
Bitch, wait,
No,
wait,
no, no.
wait. How you gonna say all that, then follow it with, but I don't swallow?
I don't. But listen though, there's a reason for mine. I can't swallow. It's not because I don't want to swallow, I can't. So that's
Why
why I
can't
say
you?
that. I feel like I give up a lot on these doggone Petty by Nature podcasts. I feel like I tell a lot. But okay, I can't. Because ever since when I started sucking dick and doing my thing, I would swallow. Didn't have no problems. Then I realized that there was a pattern every time I would swallow. I would always get a cold afterwards. So I stopped swallowing so I wouldn't get sick. So yeah, I would always get a cold every time I swallowed. It didn't matter who I was fucking with, and whoever I was in a relationship with, it didn't matter. I would always get a cold if I swallowed. So I stopped swallowing so that I would stop getting a cold.
Well, if you make this
So
nigga drink some Theraflu, some NyQuil, some Dayquil or some shit first, get that all up into his system, and you dome this nigga up, you shouldn't be catching no colds. I'm saying, if he really loved you like he say he do, he would want the best for you. So tell this man to go get some Theraflu, some NyQuil, some Dayquil, some Robitussin, some Dimetap, the vitamins. What's that vitamin C stuff?
but once he take all that, he ain't even gonna be awake long enough to even be aware of the fucking head in the first place, because he gonna be knocked the fuck out.
But I'm saying he don't gotta take it all at once. If he just take a little bit every day, twice a day, it should be built up in his system. That way when it come out, you know what I'm saying, you should be good.
I'm gonna do that. So I can get back to the basics. Because that to me is the basics. So yes, I can definitely tell y'all need to be doing it, unless you like me and it just don't agree with your motherfucking immune system.
Or a matter of fact, if you start taking NyQuil and shit on a daily basis, you should be good. You taking it, he taking it, ain't nobody gotta get sick.
I think I'm gonna ask my doctor about that. I'm gonna see if something has ever been common like this. If somebody has ever said that, oh yo, I get sick and I get a cold every time I do oral and I swallow. I wonder if the doctor ever heard of this. I want to hear this shit. I want to know if it's just me. Because I really don't want to
I
feel like
heard
it's just
other
me.
people who have similar, not necessarily, I haven't heard that particular issue, but I've heard other women say that it makes them sick. They can't keep it down. You know, when they swallow, they automatically throw it back up. It's just something that's not allowing it to go down and all this other shit.
See, it ain't just me. I know I wasn't the weird one. It's something about it. I ain't had no problem with it. It just wasn't agreeing with me. Because at that time, I was listening to Lil' Kim back then. And Lil' Kim is the queen of guzzlers, bitch. And I was in there like, I ain't give a fuck. Yes, yes, what? I ain't care.
So
I
Kim
had
had you
Lil'
out here
Kim on my
sucking dick.
mind. Yep. I became very proud of it. I became one of them people that was like, yo, yep, I'm sucking dick. I'm good. It wasn't like I was just like sucking dick and moving on. No, we gonna fuck or something, go eat me out or something. I wasn't just like out here giving up head for nothing in return. We don't do that. Like we don't do that. I've never done that. So yeah. But
That's what's up.
I mean, you already know. Between Facebook and IG, I done had niggas talking about, well, shit, if she don't swallow, then we not fucking. And I done had bitches, yeah, I swallow, and some don't like to swallow. It's nasty. It don't taste good. You doing it for taste, bitch. You doing it because you're supposed to be a freak. You're not supposed to be tasting it. This is not the gourmet chef. You're not on Iron Chef. You're not judging the
But
taste.
I'm saying
You
though, I
supposed to.
feel them on the taste because looking at a lot of niggas that they fuck with, their diet is
True.
unhealthy as shit. Only thing they
True.
do is smoke cigarettes and smoke weed and eat hot fucking Cheetos. I don't want to taste that.
True. Okay. And then you got niggas that don't drink enough water and they should be tasting like ammonia. So yeah, that's not cool either.
So
Drink
if you got
water,
one of
drink
them,
fruit juices.
sis, listen. If that's the kind of diet your nigga is on, you have our permission to not swallow that nigga shit. Yeah, don't do it. We ain't even gonna judge you, bitch. I wouldn't do that shit either.
Just start changing his diet. Give him grapefruit juice, vinegar water, pineapple juice,
Cranberry
water.
juice.
Yeah, it'll start changing. The more you start changing up what he eating, putting in his body, the better it'll taste for you. So,
Yeah, my
okay.
lazy ass swallow. I know you finna ask me because I be dodging questions and shit. But yes,
Exactly.
I swallowed it because I don't be wanting to get up to clean that shit up afterwards. Even came all over my face and came all over my hair and shit. No, I'm lazy. After sex, I usually just want to go to sleep. So it's easy if I go ahead and swallow this so I can roll the fuck over and go ahead and catch a nap. So
Oh, goodness.
I'm not doing it out of me being freaky. I'm doing it because I'm lazy. So my nigga out here winning by default.
Hey, it be like that sometimes. Either way, he winning, so it don't matter.
Right?
So, all right. So, moving right on along into my next question. Never have I ever had sex with anyone outside of my race. And my answer? Damn, I can't even remember.
Lord. Bless us.
Yeah. Huh?
Bless her.
Yeah. I mean, look. I needed Jesus a long time when I was back in the day. Before I got into all of this, I did. But yes, I have. I have had sex with someone outside of my race. He was Puerto Rican, and he was married, and he was crazy as fuck. And he drove a cab, and he would pick me up every day after he would drop his wife off, and he would come to my house at like 2, 3 o'clock every morning and stay there until like 9 or 10 the next day. Come and pick me up, take me to work, come home, we be chilling or whatever. I didn't know if he had a wife until we stopped fucking with each other. And I mean, by that time, we wasn't fucking with each other. I mean, I knew he had kids at that point, but I didn't care. I didn't care that he had a wife when we was fucking with each other. Whatever, that's not my problem. Whatever, do whatever you gotta do at home, so you ain't gotta go be stressing me out about your nigga. Cause I really don't care. It's not my problem. That's not my problem. So I don't want to be stressed out
bitch.
about y'all shit. I mean, I have not been shit for so long, so I just kind of deal with it, and it's like, bitch, please, I don't want to be stressed out about the shit you got going on home with your nigga. I don't care. I really don't. He comes and fucks me. I don't have nothing to do with that regular shit. Y'all together and got bills and finances. I just need a motherfucking ride to work, bitch. I don't care about y'all shit. I was living in Savannah. I didn't want to get on the bus. We talking about I ain't had to pay a cab fare. This nigga would come pick me up and drop me off, and then I was getting dick. Well, okay. Why? Who ain't gonna take it? So yeah. I mean, I've always been in love with Puerto Rican men. I love me a Spanish man. I vowed to my mother that I would have mixed kids, and they were supposed to be half Puerto Rican. I just love me. I'm team light skin all day anyway. So, definitely have had sex with someone outside of my race. So, I'm going to direct this shit right on to you. You know that, right?
I know what's coming.
Come on.
I know what's coming. Okay, so I was talking to this guy. He was a non-person of color. And we was cool. We was vibing and stuff. And I kind of dig Lil Buddy. But then when it came down to having sex and shit, we was making out and shit, and came down to it, and I got naked. Then he got naked. I ain't never seen no white guy naked before. That was some new shit for me. I couldn't do it. I wasn't with it. It looked weird. I couldn't do it. So no, I have not had sex with anyone outside of my race. I attempted to same situation.
So you totally aborted the mission.
Yeah, bitch, I got the fuck up out of there.
You ain't shit.
Same thing happened with this white girl I was kicking it with. And we was good. We was dating and shit, and came time for us to do what it do. The little bitch got naked and took them panties off, and she spread eagle. The fuck is this shit? Look like some raw fucking chicken. Bitch, I am not trying to catch salmonella, okay? I am not with it.
I am crying. Yo, I'm dead. I cannot fuck with you. I'm through.
Bitch,
I am so through with you.
I'm fucking no.
Oh
I'm
my
good.
god.
I'm good. Little bitch need to go get a tan or something. I ain't got time for them
Not
shenanigans.
raw fucking chicken. Oh my god. Oh my, you know what? That is fucking hilarious. I think that is hilarious. Not raw chicken.
Yes,
I
bitch.
mean,
I got the
see, 'cause
fuck up out of there.
I don't date when it comes to women. I'm not really into white women when it comes to women. So it's like I definitely got a preference when it comes to women. Most of the time, they are light skinned, big booty. Um, that's my thing. And yeah, and probably a bitch with a smart ass mouth, because I usually have that issue of attraction to a bitch with a smart ass mouth. But yeah, this as far as my love for bitches, it's one size fits all for me in that one
Really?
box. I'm just not. Yeah, I can't help it. It is what it is for me. It's. Yeah, I mean, hey, everybody love who they love. It is what it is. Don't judge me, bitch. Don't judge
Mm.
me. Okay, so never have I ever flashed someone. So, yes, I have flashed someone, and I actually did it in Savannah, but it wasn't someone, it was like people.
Bitch, Mardi Gras
Um,
don't count. Spring break don't count.
no, I mean, it was St. Patrick's Day
Oh, well, shit.
in
No, that shit don't
Savannah.
count, bitch. That's a holiday. You know that they
Oh,
do a whole
okay,
big thing there. You supposed to get with the
yeah,
culture.
okay, because yeah, I've done it, drunk as hell. It's St. Patrick's Day in Savannah. Yeah, I've done it. I've never like when you see on the movies that somebody just straight up flash you in a car or something like that. Nah, I've never done that. But have I pulled my titties out in front of a whole bunch of people? Yes, I have done that. Truth or dare don't count, right?
Nah, truth or dare don't count.
Okay, so yeah,
Listen,
one time.
it's a whole lot of shit that don't count that we saying. Like we might be a little bit thotty.
But I'm faithful though. I'm faithful, but I thought a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And by the way, if you
I'm
would like to
just
purchase your I'm Faithful But I Thought a Little tees, you can go to www.excusemypetty.com. The shirts range from sizes from extra small to 4XL. Again, that website is www.excusemypetty.com. Shameless plug.
hey.
No, I had
I
to.
mean, hey, always got to get the plug in.
No, I have
And
never flashed anyone.
no.
No.
Like, oh no, look at titties. No,
Not
nothing
even
like
at
that.
like Mardi Gras or nothing like that. I've never even done that.
Aw,
Well, cause
you're
I don't feel as if my boobs are big enough to flash. If that
well.
makes sense.
I don't think it
Like, ain't nobody
matters
trying to
whether
see that
what
shit.
size you.
That's like a little bitty booty bitch entering a big booty contest or something. Nobody want to see that shit, bitch. What is you
No,
doing?
no, no, no. We talking about no. We talking about if we dealing with a A cup. Now we dealing with a straight off A cup. Then bitch, you are built like a whole little bitty 13-year-old boy. You don't need to be nothing. You can't even buy bras. You don't need to show your titties because you ain't nothing but nipple. C's and D's and shit don't count. Once you hit a C and above, those are breasts. Those are boobs. You got boobs.
You got boobs.
The minus A's and the A, nah, those are not boobs. Those don't belong nowhere. You can't. I don't even know if you could breastfeed a child with an A cup. I just don't
Mm,
see the point in your life. If you got an A cup, I'm not trying to be rude, but you do, sis.
shout out
You
to
need
y'all
to go.
little titty bitches out there. I'm so sorry. We still love y'all.
Oh, okay. She want to make y'all feel good. Go see your surgeon, Doctor Miami, somewhere out there.
You ain't shit.
At all,
You
at all.
ain't shit, bitch.
So, I had Christina. Christina was like, she said she did flash someone, but ironically, it wasn't her titties. So she flashed someone her vagina.
So
I don't even know the whole story.
you
However,
just go with it.
they was having some kind of party and they was on the party bus of some sort, and she said she was just wilding out, she was having fun, she forgot where she was at, and she went pulled her whole ass skirt and she just pulled her skirt up. It was vagina everywhere. She didn't regret it. She didn't say, oh my god, I was embarrassed. She just said, oh, what a night. So yeah, flashing vagina has definitely happened to Christina. So yeah. Okay. And my last one is not as racy, but never have I ever done harsh drugs.
What are we considering harsh?
Okay. What I'm considering to be harsh would be in the lines of um because like I don't consider weed to be harsh. But when you start doing Molly, pills, cocaine, you know what I'm saying? When you go up to those rankings and above, then yeah. Now I feel like if you smoke crack, yeah, you way off. If you smoking crack and you injecting heroin, oh shit, I wish you the best because that's some shit I can't deal with. But yeah, I feel like those are harsh drugs. Anything beyond weed, I think is harsh. But that's my opinion. Everybody don't think the same way.
Okay.
Because people that pop pills may not think that that's harsh because they don't see it as harsh. Somebody that do mushrooms may not see that as harsh. I just think that is. I think anything outside of weed is harsh if it give you an extra boom, a boom pow kind of high. So yeah, that's what we're considering to be harsh drugs.
Okay.
So have I done harsh drugs? Yes, I have. I have done harsh drugs. Um, yeah, yeah. I've gone through of course, smoking weed and all that, but I've taken a pill one time by accident.
How you take a pill on
And
accident? Wait, back that
bitch,
up.
you was there. No, you was there.
How you take a pill by accident?
You don't remember, huh?
I do not.
Okay. Remember I was taking mints out your purse?
Wait, wait, wait. That shit's not. Wait a minute. Wait, no, bitch, you ain't gonna put that shit on me. You ain't gonna put that shit on me. Remember, I
No,
was taking mints out your purse.
I
You know
wasn't
what?
put.
Fuck you, bitch.
I'm not putting it on you. Howsoever, I
You
said,
shouldn't have been in my
oh,
motherfucking purse.
I said,
Shit.
oh, you got Altoids, and I said, oh, I need one because there was, I think, a bottle of tequila, a bottle of Hennessy involved. Um, and I was like, oh, I need this. And I was like, so my breath don't stink. So the thing of Altoids. I was like, okay, there's a tin of Altoids in here. When in the tin of Altoids, they all look the same to me. So yeah,
Bitch, no, the Altoids is white. That shit was like green, purple, and blue. You knew what the fuck was
it
going on.
it was a white one. Unless the lights was a little too dim, I promise you. And either way, you don't remember? And I started acting real crazy. And then I was on the floor and I started dancing. And then I was like feeling all up on myself. And I was throwing my head back. I remember this shit to the T, bitch, because I remember how I felt that night. And you looked at me and you busted out laughing. And you was like, oh shit, what she saying? Because you was like, that's not just liquor. And that was like, yeah. So that was that accidental night when I should have been.
This what the fuck we gonna do. You gonna stay the fuck out my purse and out of my man. That's what the fuck we gonna do.
Hey, I've learned. Let me tell you, I have learned my lesson. Just like a damn child, when they get their hand burnt, their mama tell them don't touch the goddamn stove.
Stay out my motherfucking purse, bitch.
Yep. Ain't shit I need out of there. Next time, I'm just gonna be like, bruh, you got a mint. That's it. I ain't even gonna. I'm not gonna even worry about it from that point. I'm just, if you ain't got no mints, I'm good. Yep, it was just like touching the hot stove. Hot, mommy. Hot. Don't touch. Yes. I won't do it again.
Bet you won't do that shit again.
I learned. Yep, I learned today. Yes, I did. Not at all. I don't want shit out. I don't want shit out of Stacie purse. Never again. I'm good. And
y'all stay out my purse, okay?
That's a lesson to everybody.
Reference. Just stay out of my purse. Ain't no telling what's going on in there.
Exactly. And you fucking around feeling up on yourself, wanting to fuck, and not really even understanding what happened to you. So just don't. Just a word of caution. Stay out her purse. Ain't nothing in there belong to you no way. Mind your business. Just mind your business.
Mind your business.
And I have done cocaine. Yes, I've done cocaine. Don't ask me no deep questions about that, Stacie, please. Because I just felt like it was coming. I felt it coming, and I'm just saying, yes,
Lord,
I've done those drugs. So yes, and that concludes my half of the Never Have I Evers. You know, a little bit racy. We got some more coming to you guys, of course. So you guys, please stay tuned. Right about now, I am going to do our social media shout outs. We like to do our shout outs because there have been people that have been fucking with us from day one that want to support and helping us, answering questions, talking to us, and we like to, do our shout out. So our first social media shout out would be Zoe from Zoe View Podcast. His Twitter is at Zoe, and that's ZOE View Podcast. His IG is Boe, BOE, Knotz, KNOZZ. And that is Boe, BOE, Knotz, KNOZZ. And that's his IG. And you can catch his podcast on Soundcloud at soundcloud.com/Zoe View Podcast. So, go check them out. They talk about different things as well, and they're a pretty cool podcast, so check them out. Also, I also want to do a shout out to that guy Rell. He's been like really, really helpful, been real cool, and he also does a podcast. And they are the 313 Live Show Podcast. His personal Twitter is that_guy_Rell, and his personal IG is Rell that guy 313, all lowercase letters. Again, his personal Twitter is that_guy_Rell, and that's RELL. And his personal IG is Rell that guy 313. The show, which is the Live Show Podcast, their IG, Twitter, Snapchat, and YouTube are all the 313 Live Show. And you can find them all on IG, Twitter, Snapchat, and YouTube. Again, it's the 313 Live Show, and that guy Rell. So we do appreciate you guys for for your love and keeping us and inviting us into the Potter family. We're glad to be here, and we thank you for that.
Alrighty, you guys. So if you're interested in being a petty guest on the Petty by Nature podcast, please send us an email to pettybynature2, the number 2, at gmail.com and put guest as the subject. If you need some petty advice because you're dealing with relationship issues, drama at work, you and your bestie not seeing eye to eye, shoot us an email. We will review your situation on the show and offer you our petty opinion on how we would handle your situation. Send your email to pettybynature2, the number 2, at gmail.com and put petty advice in the subject line. Disclaimer. These are just our suggestions on what we would do. Use these suggestions at your own risk. We cannot be held responsible if you decide to go out in these streets and fuck up your life. These are just jokes, people.
Hey, please don't.
All right, you guys. Again, you can also follow us on social media. You can check out our Facebook and our Snapchat under PBN Podcast. And you can catch us on IG and Twitter under Petty by Nature 2. And now we are going to move on to the second half of the show, the second half of our Never Have I Ever question. And the first question that I have is, never have I ever tried anal sex?
Whoa.
Let me explain some shit, y'all.
Whoa.
Every time is like the first time. No matter how often you do this shit, it's gonna be painful. So if anal sex really ain't your thing, that ain't something that you just want to try just to be trying. You're gonna have to have focus and determination in order to get jiggy with anal sex. That is not for the faint of heart. You can't be one of these weak bitches out here trying to have anal sex. That shit
Facts.
right there, nigga. Bruh.
Fucking facts.
What about you? Have you tried anal sex?
Yeah, I have. I actually tried anal sex when I lost my virginity at 16. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I ain't know.
You out here doing the most. Like,
Yeah.
you ain't even taking penis shit, and you, bitch.
Yeah. It wasn't the very first day. It was, I lost my virginity the day before. And then I was recovering from that traumatization. And then the next day we was fucking and he introduced that to me and I was like, okay, what the fuck are we doing?
He ain't even try to ease you into that. Like,
no.
Bitch, you at the fucking the Virgin Olympics and shit. Bitch, you gotta train for shit like that.
I just didn't know. I was just all bright eyed and bushy tailed and I was just like, well shit, we doing it, fuck it, let's do it. And I was like, okay. I was like, let's try it. He's like, it's gonna hurt, but I was like, okay, I'm willing to try it. And we tried it. Shit. We tried it. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but it was the worst experience. And then the biggest part of that was that his dick was not small. And it was so big. And it was like almost 11 inches. And it was girthy. And I don't understand. Yeah, I was 16 though. So I didn't know. I was just like, yo, we just out here. We out here. If this is what we doing, we out here. And I tried it. Y'all, there's a hell of a story that goes along with my first, no, it was the first time me doing it, but in the grouping, I had another experience. Still same guy and everything. And still trying the whole anal thing and he did it the first time and I'm glad I was in the house because I could not hold myself together. All my muscles was gone. Muscles in my ass was gone. I could not hold nothing in and like it was horrible and I'm glad I was like fucking with this nigga at the time because it would have been embarrassing if it was just like a nigga I didn't know or nothing. And like it was the worst experience I could have possibly experienced in my life because I was like, oh my god, what's going on? And I'm running to the bathroom holding my butt. Yeah, this shit is real. And then after a while I'm like, okay. He was like, well, we need to try it again. Don't let your butt get too comfortable. Let's try it again so you in there, you can get used to it. All right, we could try it again. We being freaky and we go to the park, bitch. The park.
We trying
new
on
shit.
The park, your second go round, bitch.
Yep. Yeah. Like I was out. I was just out there. I was like, yo, all right. So we gone. We walk into the park. We walk to the park. We go there at night. We chilling. You know, we fucking this that, and the other, and then we go ahead and see, we get into the anal. Why? But why? I don't even understand why I did that to myself. And after being caught by homeless people on the jungle gym in the park, we had to walk home because neither one of us had a car. So we lived probably about 20 minutes home. And it wouldn't have been nothing because we walked to the park. It wasn't nothing to walk back home. But try walking home trying to keep your muscles clenched in your butt to walk all the way after having anal for your second go round. The worst experience ever. I'm through. I'm through.
Bitch, I'm through
But
with
yeah,
you. I'm
I'm through.
bitch. Like I don't even have no commentary for this bullshit.
You can't make this shit up. This is real life. And this is
Bitch,
the
show
shit
over.
that.
Like, show over. Bitch, how the fuck we gonna top that?
Yo, we got other questions. We can definitely top it. I promise
No, the
you.
fuck we can't. Well, shit, bitch. Like, bitch. I am so sorry for you. Come
Yeah,
here, honey, cause you need. Come here. Let me give you a hug, bitch. Cause, bitch.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was into trying shit, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I was just into trying new shit. That was my thing. So I didn't think too much about it because I'm like, all right, well, we together, we fucking with each other, and I like him, and da 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 da. So we gonna be together, and okay. I experimented. I did a lot of shit when it came to him. So yeah, that was. I've tried anal sex, and I conquered anal sex, but I don't do it much now.
Bitch, after that, I wouldn't be doing it at all. What you mean?
Yeah, I don't do it much now. I tried it with Bay. We tried, but that's only when after we smoke. I'm usually high when I try anal.
I would.
Anytime from this
Shit, you would have to be. Shit.
forward. So yeah, that's about it on my anal capade.
Yeah, we gonna have to move on, cause bitch, I got some
I
animosity. Like
know.
I feel some type of way now. Like I want to fight this nigga for you. Who does that? He knew what the fuck he was doing.
And it's so crazy because he was 15, so I didn't understand how he knew so much at 15. And I was 16, and I'm just like, my nigga, you out here fucking bitches in the ass already at 15? What's going on? And I just didn't understand. Like, that's the first nigga I gave head to. That everything. Like, that's the nigga who taught me, what I'm saying, not to use my teeth. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give him dap on that one because I perfected it along the way since 16. But hey, he helped the bitch out back then.
Okay, moving on. This bitch. Never have I ever. Never have I ever had a threesome. I mean, if y'all follow me on social media, you already know I be with the shit. I done came through and tore down a couple bitches and shit. I done fucked a couple bitches just so I can fuck her niggas. I done fucked a couple of niggas just so I can fuck his bitch. So
It be like
that's
that
where I am with
sometimes.
that.
Speaking of, hold up. Speaking of this broad that slid up in your goddamn DMs today.
Bitch.
Since you happen to mention threesomes, this bitch that ran in your shit today. What the
Bitch.
fuck was on her biscuit with that bullshit?
Okay, listen, y'all. Okay. So, like I said, if you follow me on social media, y'all know I be with the shit. So let me explain something. Just because I'm with it, don't mean that you can approach me any kind of way. Y'all hoes need to learn how to finesse a chick when you trying to get her to fuck with you and your niggas. This bitch had the audacity to slide her monkey ass in my fucking inbox and out the gate. Not no, hey, how you doing, no nothing. This bitch was like, would you like to have a threesome? I have cock pics. First of all, who the fuck says cock? First.
What?
First.
Bitch, don't nobody say cock.
And then I hit her back and I was like, damn, straight out the box, you just want a threesome? A bitch can't get a hey, how you doing first? Or at the bare minimum, an introduction, like, just straight out the box. So what's good with that threesome? Bitch, wine and dined me. Okay? Take me to a dinner and a movie first. Buy me a bottle. Hey, bitch, at least ask the bitch if she want to come smoke. I mean, even though I do not smoke. Let me make that clear. I don't smoke. And I don't get down just for weed and shit and for drugs and shit. That's not how I do. But anywho, like, and then the bitch got the nerve to fucking block me. Oh, don't get mad 'cause I'm putting you on blast, bitch. You ain't gotta do it like that. You the one all reckless and shit in my fucking inbox.
Because you
Jones.
really, I mean, because you really put that bitch on blast. You really do. If y'all don't understand by now, we are screenshot queens. Because when we do a live show of our recordings, please believe me, I have screenshots that I want to be seen on this motherfucker just for the pure disrespect.
So if y'all
But
follow
we
me on
screenshot.
social media, if you follow my personal Facebook page, Stacie Stiletto, that's Stiletto with one L, STACIE STILETTO, you can check out the fucking screenshots. They are posted right now. Bitch all in my inbox talking reckless. As a matter of fact, if you want to follow that bitch on fucking social media, her name on Facebook is Tasha Jones. And her city and state is Kansas City, Kansas. So go ahead and follow that bitch on social media and ask her what the fuck is up. She can't finesse the bitch? Am I not worth dinner and a movie? Or at least a Netflix and chill? I can't get Netflix and chill?
No, bitch, you couldn't even get a Netflix and chill. Like, hey, you want to come over? Bitch, she ain't even want to chill with you. It was just, bitch, you trying to fuck?
Smash. Like, bruh. Yeah, I was out in the streets reckless.
She ain't give not one fuck. Not one.
Straight tried to hold my ass.
I had to bring that shit up because we was talking about threesomes, and the way that shit was today, I was laughing. It was so fucking funny, and I was just like, speaking of threesomes, how that bitch came at you today? Yeah, funny as hell.
Little bitch.
What that bitch name is? Tracy?
Goddamn, no, Tasha Jones. Her name is Tasha Jones.
All right, y'all hear that? Facebook people, y'all go find that bitch. Tell her about herself. We not around here just trying to pick up bitches, a one hitter quitter, like we in the club at the bar and we picking up a bitch just off of some straight shit. No. You gotta do better, Tasha. You gotta do better, bitch. Do better with your life.
So back to you. What's up with you and your threesome? You with it or no?
Yep. All the way with it. All the way with it. I could check them boxes and check them again because I love bitches. I used to hide the fact that I love bitches. And I hit it for mad long. And, yep. But I'm with the shits. I like fucking with bitches. Yep. I just told the nigga the other night. He sent me a picture of his wife. He was like, oh, she be watching, girl on girl porn, and you had mentioned that you was into girls and everything. Do you think that you could work on her for me? So I proceeded to ask, what do you mean work on her? He was like, get her into it and everything like that. And I said, yo, your wife is in trouble. Do understand if I start working on her, I'm gonna be fucking with her. Period. I'm very plain and simple about this shit. Hey, you fucking with me? That's just what it is. I am what Bay calls Mrs. Steal Your Girl. because I have talked to many bitches and they belong to other niggas, and I just be like, bruh, okay, and we just talking and we just kick it. I, hey, it is what it is. So don't ask me to work on your girl if you want to keep her, cause yeah, I'm about that life.
It be like
Yep.
that.
Yeah, it
Listen,
does.
bruh, I'm gonna borrow you, bitch, but I ain't gonna keep her. I assure you that I would give her ass back.
See, cause you rude as hell.
I'm just saying, I don't want the bitch forever. I don't even want his ass forever. Borrow for a couple hours.
No, it does be like that though. It's like that. But yeah, threesomes is where it's at.
Okay, never have I ever slept with two dudes at the same time. I have not.
Mm.
And apparently, Keyona over there pleading the fifth, so I'm just gonna move right along. Never have I ever gave oral sex on the first date. Y'all already know
Oh
I'm not even fucking
shit.
on the first date, so
You know what? I don't even think I like your questions. I'm for real. I don't like your questions, Stacie. I'm through. I
Lord,
quit.
moving on.
Cause right now, let me tell you something. If we wasn't doing this right now, if we was really taking shots, bitch, I'd be all the way thrown. All the way. But
Oh,
yes,
bitch, I
I
know.
have. You know, there's been some things I have revealed that you did not know about me, and we was drunk. But yes, I have given oral on the first date. That plain and simple. I like sucking dick. I don't lie about it. It is what it is.
I mean, but on the first date though, like, I mean, I'm
I
not judging.
mean,
I assure you, I'm not judging.
no,
But
but if I answered the question that I would be fucking on the first date, yeah, 9 times out of 10 I've given some head on the first date.
it'll be like
So
that sometimes.
yeah, so yeah, I have. You know, sometimes you regret things you do when you're young. It is what it is, though.
So you regret doing it?
I mean, with niggas that you don't know, yeah, cause like, I mean, but I was reckless as fuck. But when you get older, you start thinking about that, and then when you gotta go to like that first check, bitch, you ever went to the first checkup with your mama and you telling the doctor that you no longer a fucking virgin, and then you got to explain to the goddamn doctor what you've done sexually, and you got to do that shit with your mama in the motherfucking room? If you ever had to do that, bruh, that shit is real. Then you start thinking about your life choices, because you got to
Shit.
tell your mama you a nasty bitch. And I have had to tell my mama that I was a nasty bitch after I started fucking. No.
What did
You
your
start
mama
thinking,
say?
girl, my mama looked and she was like, she did a sharp ass look at me and was like, wait, you not a virgin no more? I was like, oh shit, I forgot to tell her. I was like, oh. She was like, and I looked away. She looked at me and I looked the other way. Look, don't kill me in this doctor's office. This witnesses, bitch. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
What
And
I
we had a
want to
long
know
ass
is,
talk.
why didn't your doctor ask her to leave the fucking room?
I mean, I was 16.
Like I
And
said, your grown ass, he should have asked her to leave the room. That's
I mean,
normally what they do.
I figured because I was 16 and it was my very first, it was my very first check, like all together. Because they was like, you got to, once you start having sex, you got to start going to doctor and getting your checkup first. So it was my very first one, my very first, all that, pap, all that. So I never, so she was there and then they asked me all them questions.
Yeah, they
Because,
supposed
they had to fill
to
out that paperwork.
they supposed to ask your mom and them to leave out, walk out the room for a second.
Oh, bitch, I ain't know the doctor set
Your
me up for
doctor
okie
set you
doke.
up.
She set me up for okie doke like a motherfucker. I didn't know that. I promise you, I didn't know. Damn.
Lord.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, moving on. Never have I ever slept with a friend's man.
I know a lot of y'all out there have, so I know y'all have. Just off of spite or being jealous or because you petty as fuck, you done fucked your homegirl man. Or even it's well, we know niggas. Niggas be fucking they homeboys girls all the time. So yeah, I mean I know it's a lot of them in Facebook land, in Twitter and social media land that are like, yeah, they have. So I don't know about everybody. I don't know about what about you though.
Moving on. Never have I. Mm,
Wait, that's not fair. That's not
mm.
fair. That's not fair. It's not fair
Hey,
that you, but it's your
hey.
question. It's not fair you don't answer it.
But I let you skip the one about the sleeping with the two dudes at the same time. I can't skip this one. You want
But
to
I
go back?
technically, but I technically didn't answer. I did answer all of mine in the first half of the show. I'm just saying, but you have the right to plead the fifth. That is cool. We gonna let you have that.
Yeah, we gonna slide right on through that one.
All right.
Never have I ever got caught having sex. I didn't get caught in the act. I got caught sneaking him back out the house.
Mm,
And then
mm,
my mother
mm.
put two and two together, and then, I was grounded for a year, and it was this whole big ordeal.
Currently shaking my head. Just so you know. Currently shaking my head.
You ain't gotta act like that.
And not like, and to me, nah. It's crazy because I've had sex everywhere, or pretty much everywhere. I mean, I guess when I'm 16, 17, fucking in the park and the bums came up. I mean, I guess that's technically getting caught, but like we wasn't like butt ass naked or nothing, so it wasn't like they saw nothing for real. But I mean, yeah, if you want you technically say it, then yeah. But the other time, nah. The roof, the train, steps. I've never been caught having sex. Not even by my mama.
Okay. So, never have I ever been to jail. I haven't been to jail, but I have been detained. I have been, yeah, I've been detained before. They made me sit down for a couple hours until I calmed the fuck down. But
Okay, so me being the bitch I am, what the fuck they had to detain you for? What you do, bitch?
remember that bitch Anita from earlier in the conversation?
Yes, the bitch you had
Yeah,
spit on that's
yeah,
gonna catch the hands on sight.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the bitch called the police and shit, and I was still out there turning up, pregnant, and trying to get at her ass. And they was like, "Ma'am, we're gonna need you to calm down. I really don't have to take you down to the station, and you're pregnant. Ma'am, we're gonna need you to calm down." And I'm still flying off the handle and talking shit, and still speeding across the goddamn parking lot at this bitch. And yeah, so he brought me down to the station, and he didn't I didn't have to do the fingerprints and all that other shit. And he
Mhm.
made me sit at his desk, and I had to sit there for a couple hours until I calmed the fuck down. So shout out to Officer Williams for not putting some bracelets on the bitch. You the real MVP, homie.
I mean, more than likely he was just like, bruh, she pregnant, she probably hormonal. I'm gonna just need her to sit down for a little bit so she don't have this baby on me. You know, let me go ahead and take her to the station, calm down. We're gonna send your ass home.
What about you? You been locked up before?
Not like, oh, taken to jail or whatever. No, having a fight at work one day, got the police called and they detained me in the back of the vehicle because I was fighting at work. But besides that, and me fighting at work was fucking irrelevant. I was fighting some nigga, some gay dude that swore up and down that I was fucking his man, and him and his homeboy, or technically homegirl, whatever the fuck you want to call him, they decided they wanted to come check me out. So they wanted to be sneaky and shit. Came into my job and was asking for me. Me, I'm the type of bitch, I don't know who the fuck you are. So if you asking for me, I'm going to automatically tell you no. So he was asking, okay, Keyona here, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, nope. And so I heard one that they going out the store talking about something. It sound like that bitch. They came back. They stayed around my job for like 2-3 hours. So they came in and confronted me, talking about this nigga going in, all this extra shit. I'm like, bruh, I don't know your nigga. I don't want to talk about your nigga. I'm through with this shit. Yeah, so I'm like, y'all got to get the fuck out the store. And, oh, we not going nowhere, bitch, and we finna fuck you up, and da-da-da-da-da-da, all that extra shit. So, yeah, we got the fucking up the store, throwing shit, tearing up shit, and I'm just going at it with these two niggas in the store. That was it. And the police got called because we was downtown on Congress Street near the river. Them white folk don't play that shit. They called the police, and yeah, they put me in the back of the car. They did all their questioning and all that stuff, and yeah, but they never took me to jail because as far as that was concerned, that was my place of work. So they got in trouble for coming to my job.
Okay.
So no jail. I wouldn't last in jail, bitch. I be watching 60 Days In and all that. I be in here, bitch. I wouldn't last in jail. I'm not. I know my limits. I'm
Same.
petty and I'm ruthless. I'm savage, but I know where to stop. There is a point that I stop, so I don't go to fucking jail.
Okay, moving on to the very last question of the evening. Have you ever faked an orgasm? Yes, the fuck I did, to get that nigga the fuck up off me. I was tired and I was ready to go. Let me.
I am mad you answered that so fast.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my.
I am so mad you answered that so quick. Like, I already know that shit.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Wait.
goodness. Was it because it wasn't good, or it just was like, I don't want to do this right now. I don't want to be here?
I didn't want to be here. I was over it already.
Okay. And, yep. Plain and simple, yep. Just because at the end of the day, I don't want to, I'm not a, girl that wants to fuck for 45 minutes, an hour, hour and a half. No, I'm not with all that. So yeah, it was going too long. I was tired, and I was just like, this is boring me now. And I went ahead and I faked that whole entire, oh my God, I'm coming. Oh, please, yes, yes. And I was like, oh, I can't take anymore. Yeah. So, but I have quite a few times actually. But yeah, I have.
Lord. All right, you guys. Lord. Clearly, like, I can't even wrap up this goddamn show because I'm still stuck on you doing anal sex the second time out the gate. And apparently she didn't want to answer doing the two dudes at the same time, and I didn't want to answer sleeping with the friend's man. And this bitch is taking pills and shit out of other bitches' purses. Like, that's basically the whole show in a nutshell.
Pretty much.
Oh, and
Pretty
Erica
much.
cheating on bitches at the pool. Can't forget that.
We already know we have established that Eric ain't shit. He petty. And he be out here R. Kelly and bitches. I don't know what his baby mama did, but that bitch got peed on that day. That is hilarious. I think that was a good show. And you guys definitely learned a little bit more about us.
Really don't
And
mean shit. And Anita,
I
if I
mean,
see you, it's going down on site.
hey, you better get ready, bitch. Cause you gonna get them paws put on you. No questions asked. No questions asked, bitch. You gonna get them paws put on you in my little scrappy voice.
I want to put paws on. Did that.
You gonna get them paws put on you. Hey, look. I'm saying, if it's need be, hey, you gotta do what the fuck you gotta do. So that wraps up our show. You guys, we thank you so very much for being with us. And if you have already made it to this episode, you are rocking with us. So I'm betting you're gonna be here next show. And our next show is going to be BBWs. Yes, dating BBWs. Is it a fad or nah? And I'm excited about that one because I know it's a lot of people out here, they be playing sometime and they like, oh, they don't fuck with big girls or whatever. And, you know, then they turn around and they do it only for their homies. So, yeah, I kind of want to get into that question and see what that be about. So, you guys definitely stay tuned. So, thank you for listening to our Petty by Nature podcast. And we hope that you enjoyed this petty talk. And pretty much finding out that we ain't shit, like always. And join us next week as we talk about dating BBWs. And remember, please understand, we don't want you to be offended because you know how we do. And don't forget, also make sure that you follow us on our social media pages, Facebook, at PBN Podcast, and IG and Twitter at Petty by Nature 2, which is the number 2, and then on our Snapchat at PBN Podcast. So make sure you go ahead and you follow us, like us, share us, tell your petty friend, and make sure you like us on iTunes and leave a review. All right, babies, we will see you next time on the next Petty by Nature podcast.
Later, baby.